Hey guys, it's me, Empress K. Just wanted to drop into YouTube land, checking you guys' energy. I'm going to do a freestyle read, so I have no idea of what's going to happen. As you guys should be used to by now, we will process this energy when it comes out together. Alright, so I am not going to prolong the intro. You know, I hate long intros. I just hate them. Just get to the point already, right? Gonna lead the read off with the Elemental Oracle deck, and then we will go from there. So, Spirit, please align the Oracle to give us divine advice for the collective. Please show us what we need to see, tell us what we need to hear, so we may ascend. Spirit, please clear the energy so I can get a clear read for the collective. Shuffles, guys. I'm sorry I was quiet. Spirit is speaking to me. Trying to get that message too. Multitask. I will be obedient, Spirit. Being obedient. Creation, water. That is the card that will lead the reading. I am going to go to the book. It is card number 29, 2 and 9. That may resonate with you. Give me just a moment. Water. Creation. It says, flow forward with grace and confidence. Be true to your emotions. Do not allow yourself to become stagnant in your ways. Creation is your birthright. Consider what is vital to your happiness and ensure that you seek it. The power of this word comes from the Latin word creato, meaning he shall create. Powerful shit, guys. Sorry for cursing. I don't know what's going on with that. I've been cursing lately. I try not to do it, but sometimes it's warranted. And apparently this is one of those times. Creating with spirit. Creation, co-creating. Oh God, it's so much time. Alright, I can only say one word at a time, Spirit. Calm down. Water. Element of emotion, guys. Spirit is love, right? Love is the ultimate emotion for me. It ranks above all others. For me, it does. Because even if someone is scary, angry, coming at you crazy, if you will meet that aggression with love, genuine love, right? You can tend to subdue that individual, right? Or that energy. Because when you are coming from the opposite end of the spectrum, you have to stop and take notice to what's happening. The energy is changing. Love changes energy. If it is not love already, love is going to come in and take it over. That's how I feel about love, right? We're going to go ahead and move into tarot, but wait. You see all of these birds? Those are spirit guides, angels maybe, surrounded by your crown chakra, right? Fully aligned with spirit is what I see. She looks at peace. Her face looks peaceful, doesn't it? Submerged to her waist in water. Half in, half out. That is duality to me, right? Being balanced in your emotions, right? Right. Wow. Okay. Won't expecting that, guys. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and jump into the tarot. I hope you can see that from that angle. Jump into your tarot. Spirit, please align the tarot to give us divine advice, divine wisdom. Show us what we need to see as a collective. Nose itching, guys. Spirit is here. Spirit, please align the tarot to give us clear messages for the collective. Yep. That's ready. Okay. Alright. Spirit, please speak. I think I had a flipper. Hold on, guys. I did. It is the Six of Emotions, right? Six of Cups. Being nostalgic, right? Looks like her inner child in the I think that's a mirror. Yeah, it looks like a mirror, right? Reflective, reflecting, looking at your past, being grateful, showing gratitude to spirit, right? This woman below here looks like she's on a beach, perhaps. I know I totally go into a meditative state when I hit the beach, especially when I have the beach alone or semi-alone, right? Showing spirit that I am ever so grateful for the journey. Not even the destination, just the journey alone. I don't know whether you know it or not. You guys, we were chosen to come here in this time period to live this life. Whatever life it is you may have. You were chosen to live it. Spirit, please continue to speak to the collective through the tarot. We had a flipper. And it is the Four of Materials, the Four of Coins. That is holding on, or I would say, yeah. There's a camel. I don't know if you, my camera's crazy. That little black blurb right there, that's a camel. Camels tend to store things. They storing food in the hump, right? So the Four of Pentacles, Four of Materials would be not hoarding. Jesus, holding? No, because you're not holding back anything. You're totally connected to Source, being grateful for Source. This is, I'm trying to find the words, guys, please. And then, okay. Yes. Holding on to the memories of the journey, the growth behind the journey. holding on to the life lessons gathered during this journey. When you go back to look on your life, you can actually see the life lessons that were given to you from Source. You can go into that moment in your mind and pull out the wisdom that you were supposed to get from that experience. That's what this energy tells me, right? Wow, guys. Let's keep going. Spirit, please continue to speak to the collective. Please continue to speak. We are receptive. That's a lot, Spirit. I'm not going to take that. That's a book. Okay. Spirit, please be clear. Okay. This is the 8 of Inspiration. This is the 8 of Wands, right? Fast incoming communication from Source. Because all of this is about being connected to Source, guys. If you haven't caught on to the theme of the message yet. With you valuing, right? Acknowledging the life lessons that you've learned on this journey. Fast communication is coming in from Source. Let's see what Source is saying. Let me get some more. Let's see. Source. Oh, jeez. We have the Temperance card, guys. Temperance card is balance, duality, connection to Source. Being grateful for this energy, right? Source is coming in with the words that we as in you and Spirit, me and Spirit, right? The collective and Spirit. We are one. We are balanced within each other, right? I am half me, half Spirit. Spirit is half me and half Spirit. Balance. Duality. Okay. Keep going. Being balanced in yourself, guys. Not being too, spiritual. Not overdosing on spirituality. Because you still have to be you. The essence of you. The essence of you has no attachments. It just is. I hope you get that. Right? And your attachment to Spirit is the relationship that helps nurture and develop you. But it is a external source. Because you have you, yes, you have your higher self, but Source is Source. Right? Source is willing to come in and share or hold your hand while you go through this journey. We are one in this journey is what Source is telling you. Because you are grateful and you acknowledge Source and the life lessons given to you by Source, the fast communication given to you by Source, incoming messages from Source. You are grateful for that. Co-creating with Source. Fantastic. Spirit, please continue to speak. Spirit, please. Thank you. The 9 of Wands, guarding this relationship with your life. Look how powerful this woman looks in this card. She looks so sure of herself because she knows who she is. She knows who she's connected to. It's a long road to get to this point. You see that road back there? It's not a straight road. It's all, sharp turns and twists. It was a long road to get here. So, the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, she's not wounded though. This woman looks fabulous. Because she embraced spirit, beckoned her own shadow to come forth so she could address it. Like a grown-ass woman. Going through that journey of learning yourself and self-love, you guard this protection, you protect this connection with Source, with your life. Because this connection gave you your life, your new life. Let's get one more card to close out the read. One more card, please. Thank you. Look at this. The High Priestess. Connected to Source, guys. Totally connected to Source. There isn't even a plug. It's just like a vein. That would be more accurate in describing what the connection feels like. A vein, right? You're on one side, spirit's on the other. Being connected totally to Source. Being grateful for the opportunity to co-create with Source. Protecting that energy, protecting that connection with your life. Source got you to this point because you were brave enough to face yourself, right? You balanced everything out with yourself and with spirit. You're being rewarded, right? Like spirit has given you direct connection. It's not a plug-in anymore, guys. It's not you're not plugging it in like you plug your phone in. It just is now. Like the umbilical cord from a child to the mother. It just is. Alright. I am going to end the tarot part of the reading here. And I'm going to go to my oldie but goodies. The Making Magic cards. Again, I love these cards. They're so insightful. But we're going to get you one or a few. I don't know what Spirit's going to do, so we'll see. Spirit, please align the oracles. Align the Making Magic deck to give us jewels to take with us along the rest of this journey. Now that we're in the new phase of the journey, I mean, I don't have to plug in the Source. I'm trying to find the words to articulate the feelings, but there aren't any. There aren't any. This is all, and it's new. It's all new, right? You don't know how to even explain this to people. That connection you have with Spirit. You can't even explain it. You think you would sound crazy, but to another person that has awakened, they know exactly what you're talking about. Know exactly what you're talking about. Surround yourself with like-minded people right now so you can talk to them while you're talking to Spirit. See if, and you should know this by now because no journey is the same, but see if the connection, the feeling of the connection is the same. Let's see. One more. Gonna cut the deck here. Alright guys, let's go. Making Magic card for the collective. Fell on the floor, I can't take it guys. Ugh. Alright, but we did have a flipper. I'm gonna take that. We have the Goddess card, healing feminine energy. Also, the Goddess card, what is that? Connection to Source. Walking in God-like energy. Man, look. I ain't finna play with y'all. Let me get another one. Okay. They just jumped out, so I'm gonna take them. The Sun. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. I don't need the fame. I just need the connection. You can bring the fortune though. I ain't gonna turn the bag down. For all that know me in real life, you know I'm not gonna turn the bag down. And especially if it's coming from Source. What? There's nothing on this earth that could replace a bag from Source. You are insane. Then you had healing, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. That is what you have done in order to be in this God-like energy. You should have done this, or you've done this already. That's why you're in this God energy. You have healed thyself with the help of Spirit, of course. But you put the work in, guys. You healed yourself. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. So, that was a wonderful read. I enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. If you did, show me some love. Hit the like button. Hit the bell and subscribe if you have not done so already. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'm waiting. You know what? While I wait for you to do that, and what I'm about to do has nothing to do with this read, so I'm going to separate all of that. I just want to play with these Rebel deck, this Rebel Oracle deck. Not to be funny. I'm really not trying to critique anyone, because this is someone that published a deck that everybody's buying. So I'm not going to say anything as far as negative, right? But this deck, when I say the energy that plucks the cards out, because I'm not even gonna say it's Spirit. I never call Spirit when I pick up this Rebel deck, right? Because I'm not rebellious when it comes to Spirit. But Shadow is sometimes, right? We'll get into that another day. But I do want to play with this on camera just to see what comes out. Because when I use this deck in the privacy of my sacred place, it always makes me out to be an asshole. And yeah, perhaps I could be. You know, I'm not going to dispute that energy. Because, you know, if someone comes and tells you something beautiful about me, believe that. But if someone comes and tells you that I've been an asshole, you need to believe that too. I am a whole person. Duality. So I'm going to pull maybe a card or two just to see what comes out of the Rebel deck. If it resonates, that's great. If it doesn't, just disregard this. But I wanted to do it on camera just to see if there's a difference between when the camera's on and when the camera is off, right? Right. Okay. I'm good there. Gonna cut the deck. Alright. Let's see what comes out of the Rebel deck. What hits the table? Let me one more. Alright, so the first one that came out was, you need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Right? Again, has nothing to do with the read, but pertinent information. Right? It's called purging, people. You have to purge that shit so you can allow room for new shit. Moving on to the last one that dropped. It says, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and, I don't even know, is that spirulina? tastes like ass. I don't even know what spirulina is. Moving on. Eat something yummy. Actually, it says eat some yummy shit, but I mean, since when is shit yummy? But moving on. Eat something yummy. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get you some. Well, that's a good way to eat and end off this reading, right? Go get a good snack, right? And play this jump back and absorb that first part of the message. Alright guys, so that's all I have. Thanks for allowing me to tap into your energy and give you this reading. Hopefully it has resonated. I have been Empress K. This is Exuding Empress Energy Tarot. And until next time, guys.